Here we go. All right, let's go and find out where we are about to jump. We're live on YouTube, live on TikTok. Let's. All right, guys, we have a couple things on our watch list today. I mean, right now it is slow. It is Friday. We aren't going to spend too much time. We have around 14 minutes left till market open. We are looking at APM. Now, APM right now is currently did have a top there. I'm going to go ahead and switch actually over to the 5-minute here. You can see that APM, we do have very light volume. APM group's cancer drug candidate granted orphan drug designation after FDA orphan drug tag for repurposed compound. So FDA, pretty good. Oh, so that is very good news. Right now we do have a bullish stack with all of our EMAs and SMAs. Let's see if we can actually hold this uptrend here. Can't hold this uptrend. I'm going to be looking to actually just buy at 144. Break below 145. I mean, I'm not going to touch this at all. We have BXRX. I mean, we had the very big run up and then absolutely just dumped here. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I'm going to draw that trend line there. We also have a trend line to the downside here, but I'm not going to draw that because I'm not going to be looking to catch that off the downside. You know what I mean? Not really liking. We don't really have much news. Again, it's Friday. Companies don't release good news, or usually companies like to release their news on Monday. Monday's when we have the most volatility and the most. Oh, sorry about that, guys. People on YouTube totally forgot to bring the mic a little bit closer. There we go. All right. So, I mean, yeah, right now we're not really watching anything. We're just kind of sitting on our hands waiting for the right opportunity to present itself. I would say our top stock to watch is going to be APM, as they do have news and they are our leading gap are up 35%. I think they're up more than that, though, from close there. Oh, they're up like 37, 38. So we're just kind of waiting, chilling, sitting on our hands. And we're getting that decreasing volume and selling pressure. We didn't have a, I guess we have made an RSI divergence where price is making higher highs, but the RSI is making lower highs. So that's the first bearish sign right there when we keep coming up. So I do think we're gonna crack. We are getting. But we are getting a lot of buying pressure coming into this area. We can see we're bouncing right off the 50 SMA on the minute and the VWAP. So for APM, that's a very good place to buy. Now we have BXRX, not really liking it. I want to see this kind of open up. I'm not looking for anything. I'm looking for a washout long on APM. We do have a lot of buying pressure coming into this area. Would like to see a nice bounce off this trend line for a nice scalp all the way back up to 180 potentially. If I can catch that, that would be ideal. So I just fucking screw it and say go in with 1,000 shares. If I go in with 1,000 shares, I can only risk 2 cents, and that's not really what I want to do. Maybe 3. But I mean, we have a lot of support there, so I might go in with like. We'll see what happens. I'm not really liking it at the moment. We'll have to see how the washout long is going to play out. I do think MTV is going to break. Oh, thank you guys. If you guys could like the stream, I'd really appreciate it. TikTok pushes the algorithm, pushes my stream a little bit more. Let's try to get to 100 likes. And if you're, I am on live on YouTube as well. Not really seeing much right now. Currently, at the moment, we have APM, BXRX, and DBGI on our watch list. I'm not really seeing anything. I'm not really seeing anything that I like. How about these tick charts? Nope. Looks like we could be just entering into like a consolidation. We're kind of just like bobbing around, getting very. We have light volume. Thanks, Stella. Come on. There, you guys can't see her. There. Oh, she left. All right, so guys, give me 1 minute. I am going to let my dog out. Be right back. All right. Oh yeah, APM absolutely dumping here. Not looking for the washout long anymore. We have 5 minutes left till market open. I'm really just going to be looking for probably a halt strategy. I'm not really liking anything else. I'm not really liking what I see. We have 80 GI. This is just fucking terrible price action. Oh, looks like we're about to crack this APM trend line uptrend. Let's see if we can actually we had that first peak and second peak. Yeah, the R side divergence. Everything's screaming bearish right now. Cracks this low of 159. We're gonna see this absolutely rip. We have a lot of buying pressure at 160. Let's see if he's adding to it. Buying pressure. If we see this guy at 160 start to get taken out, we're gonna break 160. He has 25,000 shares, 28,000 shares he's trying to sell or trying to buy. 28,000 shares. 30,000 shares. He's trying to buy $30,000 right here. If he starts getting filled at 160, we know that the market orders and the selling pressure is more. Oh, he's starting to get filled. He's gotten filled with like 1,000 shares. Let's see if he can still start getting filled more. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's getting filled. There it is. There it is. He got filled. We cracked lower. What are we looking at? We are looking at APM. This is a stock that has after FDA orphan drug repurpose. So they have FDA, which is a key word, and they are gapping up currently around 30%. So this is one of my top stocks to watch, and they are. I'm going to be watching this above 145. Break below 145. I'm not going to be touching this. It's going to be. If you want to see my screen, come over to see my screen better. You can come over to YouTube. YouTube's link in bio, but we also have BXRX, which is another one on our watch list, but that's an absolute shit stock. Don't really like the price action. We have DBGI. I do like the price action, but it's just too choppy, and I'm afraid of, I don't like this upper wick. So I'm gonna stay away from this right now. APM is my top stock to watch. We have CDAC. What's going on with CDAC? Oh, very, very choppy. Not liking that. So again, I'm gonna stick with APM. I'm gonna stick definitely with APM. Looking for it to just kind of continue to move lower. We are below the 20 EMA now. This is our last. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left until market opens. So we have a lot. We have a lot to do. I mean, if we can see a nice, really quick washout, because we have APM at an 8.8 million float. The relative volume APM. Today's volume, average volume. So the relative volume is absolutely crazy. DBGI. So right now the highest relative volume is APM. That's what I like to see. If we can get a nice washout down to like 150, I might have to take a nice trade here. Maybe a washout down to 150 with a nice pop back up to 163. Maybe catch a nice 13 cents. If I can catch 13 cents, I would be extremely happy. If I can catch 13 cents, I'd be extremely happy. Again, I would be risking around 5. So that's more than a 2. I'd be risking around 5. That's more than a 2x or 2 to 1. What stock do you think will do the best today? APM votes. Alrighty, folks, we got 1 minute to go. Should I send it with the washout long, or should I send it with the halt strategy? All right. Let's see a nice washout on the. I know you want to see it down to 250 or 150. I know you want to. I know you want to explode down to 150. What, Stella? Come on. All right, if you guys on TikTok could like the stream, I'd really appreciate it. TikTok pushes it more. Let's try to get to 100 likes. Let's see what we can do. We have a lot of buying pressure on the times and sales. $12 seconds. Let's see if we can get a nice washout down to 150. I don't think it's going to happen because of this high volume, low spread. But let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. Nice washout. I want to see a nice washout. Washout down to 150. Washout down to 150. I know you want to. Washout down to 150. Watch out for the panic pop here. Watch out for the panic pop. Watch out, 163. We're gonna get hit with some selling here. There's the panic pop. There's the panic pop. Let's see if it can hold. If it breaks below the open, we're gonna see it drop lower. There it is, broke below. There's the panic pop. Let's see if we can get a washout down to around 150. If we can get a washout down to 150, that would be ideal. Let's go and look at halt. Oh, we got a couple halted already. What's going on here? We have JRJC. Not liking JRJC. What about RRD? RRD either. Terrible. Ugh. Terrible. I don't know what the fuck this is. All right, we're getting that we had that really long spike right there, that scam wick. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm not trusting anything right now either, Chris. I'm not liking anything. Nothing's on my mind. Nothing's really looking good. All right. We're getting very, very high volume on this candle. Maybe a nice red to green move. Don't like these upper wicks though. Looks like we might get rejected off of VWAP here. Not looking to take APM. We have that 50 SMA coming into DATS at around 380, 386. I do think we're going to see a bigger pullback here because of these doji candles on the 1 minute. Very choppy on the tick as well. Not liking DATS at all. Here's APM, looking for that to continue to move down. Not liking DBGI. We have DATS. I do like DATS. We are moving up, but I do want to see this have a pullback. There's a very, very strong volume right there with really good buying pressure. DATS has a 5x in relative volume. There was that sharp pullback though on very, very light volume. Let's see, BXRX. Guys, we're just sitting on our hands. We don't really know what to do. Thank you guys for the likes. We don't really know what to do. We're just gonna be patient and wait. I'm not really seeing anything. Nothing in my eyes look good. We're starting to get increasing volume with an upper wick, so I do like to see ARM or APM. But let's see if we can get nice bullish reaction here. We have room back to 163. Oh, we have BXRX. Looking like BXRX is going to break this downtrend. Oh, that upper wick. Do not like that upper wick. But we're absolutely ripping. I don't even know why it's ripping. There's no news. DBGI dumping hard. BXRX, very good volume. Good volume as well for DATS. Oh, A, P, M, absolutely ripping out of the gate there. That would have been a great, that would have been a stupid trade. Catch 5% right there. Boom. Boom. Easy. JRJC halted again. A delisting from the NASDAQ, and they're halted to the upside. We have sellers at 395. I'm not looking to actually take us because of that huge drop. Man, I wanted to jump in there. I wanted to jump in. I saw this and I saw this move, but I just wasn't able to. I should have got in right here at 155. Nice bounce potentially right here. Let's see a nice bounce. BXRX, ADGI, gonna delete that from the watch list. DATS. Rip. I only have 3 stocks on my watch list. Will SPY bleed? Let's go ahead and let's look at the SPY. Not too sure. We're having the same amount of volume as yesterday. Smaller. We might have a mid candle. Looking for a mid candle break tomorrow if we can stay in between yesterday's price action. Head and shoulders pattern on the daily. I think we have room lower. I think we have room lower overall. I'm not trying to plan it today, but the overall trend is bearish. Now we have a head and shoulders pattern on the tick for a PM. There's BX at a major pullback there. Maybe look for, should I go to, if I could take a scalp right off of this level? DATS is absolutely ripping. DATS. Don't like APM right now. Looks like it's going to be a... looks like we're going to pull back. I'm not going to try this. I mean, even if we do, we could have a pivot low here. Yep, it looks like we're going to have a pivot low. Potentially on the 1 minute, but I'm not looking to take this at all. We have the sellers getting taken out, so looks like we're about to pop here. Not getting popped, though. Looks like we're about to pop off of 163. Let's see what happens. 163, I do think we're going to pop here. We have bigger sellers, but I mean, not really big sellers, but let's see. We could pop higher, we could pop lower. Anything's possible. We do have that inverse head and shoulders pattern. Now, it's not the cleanest inverse head and shoulders pattern, so I'm not going to... We do have that high volume on a spread on that doji candle, so I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. Decreasing volume. Looks like an inside candle potentially. Either a reversal here. Look for the break of 163. Look for the break of 163. We have a big seller. If we see him start getting taken out, we're going to break 163. We're going to break 163 if we continue. Oh, nope. That head and shoulders pattern is too strong. Let's see. It looks like we're going to continue to go lower. $163. Oh, we're back up to 163. Let's see this guy seller start getting taken out. Boom. He got taken out really quick. Popped above. Oh, BXRX. That would have been a great fucking snipe off VWAP. That would have been a great trade. Nice bounce right off VWAP. 90 EMA, 50 SMA. Oh, yeah. That would have been perfect. We have EVTL halted. Whoa. Whoa, the volume there is not good. Vertical aerospace shares are trading lower after Barclays' initial coverage on the stock. An underweight rating of a $7 price target. Guys, so this is over. There's a $7 price target, and this stock is currently sitting at 878. Am I gonna? Oh, we have TKAT. TKAT halted. I like TKAT. This is a NFT company. We can see if in the past they had some hype. I do like this. I do like this. We have TKAT. No news. Bids. All right. I do like TKAT. I do like TKAT. Hello, what about LOKA? LOKA, not too sure. Guys, I'm not right now. TKAT is the top stock to watch. Halted right now. I want to see this absolutely rip. Let's see if this can get some action. TKAT was halted at 9:45:06. We're going to be live at 9:50:06. So we have around 3 minutes left. We have APM. Not liking APM. I do, but I'm not liking it for the watch. There's another just classic, just washout down to just these levels. I mean, I do like how we're kind of pulling back and then bounce. I do like the pullback bounce, pullback bounce, pullback bounce. I do see some bullish reaction for BXRX here. Don't really see news though. So we have TKAT. Gonna see what we can do. Alrighty. Let's see what TKAT can do. Let's see what TKAT can do. It opened today. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it for some reason. Yeah. So maybe it's not open yet. All right, I want to see we have around a minute and 5 seconds left. Oh, excuse me. All right, guys, we're going to be live here in 30 seconds for TKAT. We're going to be live here in 30 seconds. We might be able to make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We could make anywhere. We could make money. We could lose money. Let's see what happens. We're going to be live here in around 10 seconds. What's going on? Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's see gap above. It gapped down. It gapped down. Oh. Oh. TOI is halted. I gapped down, so I didn't take it. TOI halted. Don't really like it. Don't like APM. Don't like BRTX. BRTX does look kind of good, actually. They have that nice higher low off VWAP. This decreasing volume pullback I also enjoy. I also like. Right now, your stops do have to be pretty far away. What? He took, ooh, 352. Oh, man. $9.44. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel bad. He took a short and is getting like probably killed right now. We have the highest selling pressure on the excuse me, on the tick chart. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get in. I'm gonna start off with 2,000 right there. Start off with 2,000 right there. Just very, just a small position. I'm risking around. I've only gone in with around. Again, not a lot of shares. Risking below low a day. Oh, there was the dump. There was the dump. There's the dump. There's the dump. Going to add here. Let's see if we can bring it lower. Bring it lower. I don't like that, but we do have very light volume. 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 Don't like that. Don't like that at all. I'm waiting for this just to pop back up. This might get ready to pop lower. Oh no. There, I'm back in the green. Back in the green. I flattened it there. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I only took I should have known that these lower wicks, but I did not like that because it broke that previous low. So I got out there. Very break even basically. I should have held it a little bit longer, but I got scared because we weren't able to hold that level. So let's see if we can actually might enter again. So let's see. Let's see. I entered at around 25.97. So I had a pretty good entry right off 90, right off the 20 EMA and 50 SMA. So let's see where I would have been. Right now, I would have been in green or right around break even. But I didn't really like that. That increasing. Yeah, well, indicators. You can come over to the YouTube, and again, I'm also going to be upgrading my today. Actually, later today, I'm going to be upgrading my monitor. You'll be able. I'll have actually, I'm getting 3 more. I'm getting rid of this old one and going to put 1, 2, 3 up top. I don't like it because of this gap right here. So, and yeah, you can come over to YouTube. I am possibly going to be done trading in the next couple seconds just because of I had to cut my loss there. Or I didn't even cut my loss. I just cut for like a $7 profit. It's profit's profit, but that's basically break even. But I had to get out there. My plan was, let me go ahead and actually zoom in here. I'll zoom in and then go to the 1 minute. So my plan was to actually, on the 5 minute, I saw that we had a bunch of these lower wicks here. Let me actually. I saw that we had a bunch of these lower wicks. And let's see if I can show trades. Give me 1 sec. Show trades. Yeah, and you can see I bought some. Let me actually go to the 1 minute.
I bought some coming into this level, and I bought more coming down here. Looking for the bounce. We brought back up. Oh, and if I would have held, I would have been up in the green, actually. Would have been actually very profitable. If we go to 5, I think I got in right. Yeah, I got in right here. Yes, I would have been up around, not even a cent. But I would have been up. If I was up a cent, I'd be up 40 bucks. Again, why I cut it was because this shot all the way down, broke my stop loss before I could even manage it. And then I knew that we were going to pop back up because I've seen 1, 2, and then 3 times already with these lower wicks. So I didn't cut it there. I didn't freak out. Waited for it to come back. Saw that it popped up all the way up to around 40 bucks. My P&L said I was up 40 bucks off of like just $1,000. So that's a 4% return. So I hit flatten position. I tried to flatten position because it was so quick and this can move, but I did not get it. Oh yeah, look at that fill. Oh man, if I would have held, boom, I would have been up around. If I could have bought more down here, then I would have been up like 60, 70 bucks on this trade alone. But we have very light volume. I'm not a huge fan of that. All right, let's see. All right, guys, I do think I'm going to cut that. I'm going to end that for today. I mean, I'll cut it. I mean, it's unfortunate that I had to jump in and out of that trade really quick. And again, that's why it dumped lower. So, and with this decreasing volume pullback, it's all good. All right.